Hey bombshells! I know I scheduled this live a little bit later, but I had an appointment get moved up, so I'm like heading out, so I needed to jump on and go live before I left the studio for the day. So if we haven't met, I'm Robbie. I'm the photographer here at Aleman Boudoir. And I've been shooting for over 13 years. I opened my studio 3 years ago in North Dallas. So if you haven't been here, the studio is in North Dallas, kind of like by Addison, like, you know where Addison, Richardson, Dallas all come together, like over there, okay? And yeah, I started specializing. I've been shooting boudoir for a long time, but I started specializing in boudoir, and now I only shoot boudoir as of 3 years ago when I opened my studio. So it has been a phenomenal journey. Like, the bombshells that I meet, I seriously give me life. Like, it's been such an emotional journey. Like, I didn't even realize how emotional this would all be for everyone, including me, until I really started focusing on just boudoir. If you're watching live, do me a favor and comment live. If you're watching the replay, please comment replay. That way it kind of gives me an idea of like when people are watching, and you know, it kind of bumps the video. So today what I wanted to talk about is things that women say after they do a photo shoot. So I put a post in the group a few days ago that said, you know, if you've done a photo shoot, what would you say to someone who is on the fence about doing a photo shoot? Because so many women literally are on the fence, like want to do a boudoir shoot. Hi, Clarissa. So many women want to do a boudoir shoot, and they think about it for years. I mean, literally years before they get the courage to do the photo shoot. And I get it. It's like very nerve-wracking. Like, you know, you're in lingerie in front of a stranger. I know, I get it. It's stressful. It would be very weird if you weren't nervous. You know what I mean? Like, being nervous is totally natural. But I through the years, I've learned that, like, I think the nerves kind of prevent a lot of women from just pulling the trigger and just doing it, you know, and going through with it. So I kind of wanted to hear from women who have done a photo shoot so I can kind of share some of those with you. And I'm going to try to do this without crying. It's probably not going to happen. If you've been in the group for a while and you've seen my lives, like, I cry like a baby. Like, I'm serious. Like, it's so emotional. Like, it is. Like, even, like, when women come back to see their images, like, we just cry like crybabies over here. So, but I'm just going to go through a few of them because I got so many comments on there. So, let me see. And thank you to everyone. Oh my God. I'm already going to start crying. Thank you so much for sharing. This has not been the best week for me personally because of other stuff going on. And this post, hi Alice, and everything you guys shared with me just turned around the whole week. Like, just really reminded me of why I'm doing this and why I love it so much. Hi, Misty. So thank you all. Thank you everyone, even just in the bombshell group, because social media is not always the best, to be honest, right? We all get it, but this group is always the best. This group is kind of like my safe place. Like, I can always come here, and it's always like, either somebody makes me laugh or somebody makes me cry happy tears, you know? It's always happy tears. Or somebody just makes my day somehow. But every one of you, like, touch me in some way. I feel like I get virtual hugs from everyone in the group all the time. And just thank you so much. So I'm going to share just a few, because I got so many comments in this post. But so Caroline did a session with me, and she put, just, if you're on the fence about doing a photo shoot, she says, just do it. You won't regret it at all. She says that she looks at her pictures whenever she needs a confidence boost. I thought in the beginning that Robbie made me look beautiful, but she just highlighted the beauty that was already there. Caroline! Yeah, it's not gonna happen, guys. Okay, that's what Caroline said. If you're on the fence, just do it. Thank you, Caroline. Naomi said, Robbie is incredibly talented and easy to work with. It's not about having a perfect figure. It's about being comfortable in your own skin. Thank you, Naomi. I say that all the time. Nothing is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Like, it doesn't exist. Like, we just need to get over it, okay? And love ourselves the way we are and be comfortable the way we are, because that's the only way we're going to be happy. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you so much. Naomi also said, I am still mesmerized by the shoot I did years ago. I cannot wait to sign up again. Oh, Naomi, I can't wait either. Let me see. Tammy again says, just do it. You won't regret it. Amanda said, one of the most amazing experiences. Robbie is truly phenomenal. Cannot say enough. Amanda. Well, I did it for my boyfriend. It was just as much of a gift for me when I saw the final results. Thank you so much, Amanda. And I hear this over and over and over. Hi, Christina. Christina, I got your t-shirt. We got to schedule a time for you to come get your prize. Yeah, as I was saying, I got sidetracked. It amazes me, like, so many women tell me that they might do a session for like their significant other, but really they end up looking at their albums and their pictures more than their significant others do. And it's just amazing the confidence boost you get from seeing the images, and just the reminder that you're beautiful, because we get so busy with life, and life, like, you know, isn't the best all the time. Like, it's just having that album, I feel, reminds you too of the special experience that you had here in the studio, and what an amazing day you had and how amazing you felt at that moment. It's just an amazing reminder. And I hear it all the time, how women just, they think like when they, you know, get their pictures, it's just for like their husbands or girlfriends or whatever, and they end up looking at the pictures more often themselves than anybody else. You know, I love it. Carrie said, go for it. Robbie and her crew make the entire day fun and will put you completely at ease. You will look more beautiful than you already are, and you will get some amazing pictures that will last your entire life, that you can always look back and say, I did that, and I have no regrets. I love it. Thank you so much, Carrie. Jennifer, again, just another do it. Just do it. Let's see. Melissa, 100% worth it. Liza, oh my God, Liza, I love, 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 love what you wrote. So Liza says, it's okay to be scared. Thank you. It is a big deal allowing yourself to be vulnerable like this. But I'll also say that that feeling of being vulnerable goes away almost instantly once you start talking to Robbie and seeing how she is and how supportive she is. She helps you feel more at ease, even if you still have nerves. Remember, first and foremost, you are wanting to do this for yourself, to gain back something you feel you have lost, and to reinforce for yourself of your strength, and just because you can and you want to have fun. Over everything, this experience is so fun. And when you think about your appointment, all you can do is smile until it gets here. Oh, Liza. Let's see. Then you get your pictures and you say, wow, I am this person and I freaking did it. I look amazing and I cannot, let me see, tell one person ever tell you otherwise. Oh, don't let any other person tell you otherwise. You are a bad bee. Then you will always have a reminder for yourself whenever you need a pick-me-up or you just aren't feeling it. You always have been amazing and you deserve to be happy because you're strong, courageous, and beautiful. Thank you so much, Liza. Yeah, I tell y'all, it gets emotional. Oh, Misty, let me see what Misty said. You don't realize how much you change us. I haven't done a shoot yet, but I see them all. You are, Misty, thank you. What, Misty, why are you on the fence? You gotta come, just do it. Let's see, Melissa says, Robbie will make you feel comfortable. It seems uncomfortable being in lingerie in front of people. It totally is. She will be like your best friend in a matter of 10 minutes. And then it will be like changing in a room with your best friend. It will make you feel empowered, sexy, pretty, and like you want to go out and conquer the world. Do it for yourself. If you do have a spouse, I promise they will love it. Thank you so much, Melissa. That is so, like, it's amazing. Like, it is. It's like it's really hard to describe unless you experience it yourself, you know? Let's see. Step out of your comfort zone. Live your life to the fullest. Thank you, Penny. Felicia said, not one single regret. Lakin, one of the best gifts you can get for yourself. Seriously, I was on the fence simply because of the money and because I'm so uncomfortable with my body. I wanted to do it as a gift for my now fiance, but it became more of a gift for myself. Robbie does an amazing job of making you feel comfortable. You don't even realize how much fun you're having, and before you know it, you're done. I've never had a photo shoot where the photographer was that hands-on, and I loved it. She knew exactly how to pose me and whether I should smile or not. She's so easy to work with and makes you feel so comfortable and beautiful. I catch myself looking at my album more than my fiance. Yes! I cannot wait to do another one. You will not regret it, and you will have the memory for a lifetime. I love it! Let's see, Let Be, you won't regret it. You will have so much fun. You are in good hands. Also, make sure to eat breakfast. This isn't my email check, so I'm going to send you a bunch of emails before your photo shoot to get ready. And one of them says, make sure you eat breakfast because you're coming to work. It's a long day. You know, you're here from about 10 in the morning to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And we're working through lunch. I mean, and it's just kind of unavoidable because that's the best time of day for lighting, you know, in my studio. I do have snacks. I do have drinks. We take breaks as we need, you know. That's kind of another reason why I like to take the day, you know, so that we don't have to rush, you know, and we make sure we get the perfect shot, you know. So yeah, make sure you eat breakfast. She also says you will be a little sore the next day because you pose your little heart out in ways that you thought you couldn't, and you just go in there and have fun. It's so true. Adriana says, I would say definitely do it. It's the most empowering experience. I felt sexy, beautiful, and I absolutely love the results. The photos were a start of reminding myself of how beautiful and how powerful I am. Yes, Adriana, yes you are. Brandy, she says, do it. It's empowering as heck. It makes you see what's possible and what others see in you. Yes, that's another really important thing too, is that we're so critical when we see ourselves. But when, you know, when you do a photo shoot and you kind of see these images of yourself from a different perspective, and you kind of get a glimpse into what your husband is seeing, or your partner or boyfriend, girlfriend sees in you when they see yourself. And it's so hard to see that through their eyes and believe it, you know, for yourself. Hi, Penny. So yeah, it's just like seeing that version of you that you never get to see, that other people see all the time and tell you all the time how beautiful and sexy you are. And it's kind of like you finally have like the proof on paper, like, yes, you are, you know. Let's see. She says, Brandy also said, and if you're anything like me, it gives you a chance to blow up a photo to display in your living room to make your family uncomfortable. Okay, do you, girl, do it, Brandy. So they don't stay longer than they need to. I always say, like, hang something in your bedroom and the kids will stay out of your bedroom. Let's see. Elizabeth, it was one of the best decisions I ever made. It has had such a lasting effect on how I feel about myself and the type of body positive feelings that I want to impart to my kids. Y'all, like, so important. You know, the way we carry ourselves and talk about ourselves in front of kids, they pick up on that. Like, it starts so young, like those little seeds of self-doubt, like start young, you know. And I love that Elizabeth, that like you're trying to change that story, you know, and show your kids that, you know, that positive self-talk, you know, that confidence, you know, that they can grow up with feeling in themselves, you know, because it's a struggle, y'all. Like, I tell everybody all the time, like, being positive and speaking kindly about yourself and seeing the good in you, it's like something you have to practice, you know. Like, my brain automatically always wants to go to the, like, you know, you're ugly, you're fat, like, you know, and you have to, I mean, you just have to do it. It just takes time. Like, it's never, like, it's not like a light switch flips and like you're cured. Like, it's constant practice all the time, every day. That's why my rules in the studio, you're not allowed to critique yourself. No negative talk, only body positive talk. In the group, it's the same thing, okay? We just have to practice it all the time, you know, with ourselves and with each other. So, let's see. Mary, okay, so Mary has not done a photo shoot with me, but she did a photo shoot with someone else. And I don't know what's going on with the video. But Mary did a photo shoot somewhere else. And, unfortunately, it looks like she didn't have a contract with them, and they shared some really unflattering images. So I do have a contract, number one. Hi, Gina. I do have a contract that I email you to sign. It's not, you know, too long, but part of the reason it's not that long is because I do not have a model release hidden in my contract. A lot of photographers want you to immediately sign a model release so they can do whatever they want with your images. I don't. I feel like this type of photo shoot is very, very personal and private. You know, if you choose not to share any of your images, if you do not want me posting them in the VIP group or on Instagram or my website, anything like that, I won't. Okay, my photo's talking to me. But I won't share those images at all. It's your decision. It's a personal decision. I don't even ask you to make that decision until you come in to see your pictures. So yeah, I thank you for bringing that up, Mary. That's a really, really good point. Yeah, I do. You know, I've been doing this a long time. I do have a contract in place. It protects both of us. And like I said, the model release is not in there. I don't even ask you to sign it until you see your pictures, and you don't have to sign it, and then I will not share your images. Let's see. Chantel says, do it. Kayla says, do it. It was so much fun. I plan on doing it again. Mel says, go for it. It brought me way out of my comfort zone, and for me, that was a good thing. It helped me change, for the most part, how I feel about myself and how I see myself. It's helped me realize I'm beautiful the way I am, and I don't need the approval of others. Yes, yes, no, I love it. I've allowed myself to do more. I even dress a little different now. Yes, I love hearing this. The way I was treated and how it made me feel was an amazing experience. Oh my God, thank you so much, Melanie. I love hearing that. Let's see, Mindy, it was one of the most affirming and liberating experiences I've ever had. Oh, thank you, Mindy. Casey, she said, do it. It's nerve-wracking, but the best thing I've ever done. Yes, thank you so much to everyone for sharing. I mean, y'all, I needed to hear it this week. This was one for the books. But I just had to share that with you guys, and thank each one of you for sharing and just for being in the group and for being in my life and like being amazing. And yeah, keep working at, like, you know, a lot of women seriously tell me, like, they've been in the group for like a year. They've been following me on Instagram for a long, long time. And it just takes, you know, time to build up the courage to do it, because it is so nerve-wracking, you know. But that's also why I started providing the lingerie too. I didn't always provide lingerie, you know. It took like about a year for me to accumulate the lingerie that I have. But I also kept seeing that women, like just shopping for lingerie was like so stressful, you know. Nothing's gonna fit perfect. I tell everyone all the time, like, when does anything fit perfect? Like, never. I have the hardest time finding jeans. But like, it doesn't have to fit perfect for it to look phenomenal on camera, you know? No, you don't have the perfect body. I don't have the perfect body. None of us do. But you're gonna look amazing in your images. You're going to get, like, you're gonna look perfect in your images, pretty much. But yeah, I really tried to take out as much of the stress, you know, out of the whole experience as possible. Help with the planning, provide the lingerie. I have all sizes, including plus sizes. I have the heels. I have so much here for you to use. Like, you could walk in with nothing, you know, and don't stress about buying lingerie and trying on stuff, and just, like, I get depressed shopping for clothes, honestly, sometimes. Do you guys get, like, it's not one of my favorite things to do, not as a plus size girl. But yeah, if you are still on the fence, please let me know. I am here. I'm available for questions anytime. You can call. Feel free to friend me on Facebook. My phone looks like it's spazzing out. I hope I am coming through. I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope everybody has a fabulous weekend, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, bombshells.